This is just going to be a short video which is going to show some of my stippling efforts on this particular model. Stippling is one of the keys to my method, but it's also very difficult when you're dealing with a light color right next to a lot darker color. And as you can see here, it can really become challenging to get this right on the first try. So what I'm going to do, or what I'm going to end up doing, is taking the stippling that I've done and then going over it with the darker color, stippling again over the same demarcation line. The problem with trying to record this is that the actual work itself is just incredibly intense. At one time, I had absolutely no idea how difficult this was until I started trying to record it. And then I ended up finding out that if there's a camera in the way or if there's anything else going on, it just breaks my concentration. It makes it a lot more difficult. And sometimes the camera just gets shoved aside. Yeah. The things I sacrifice for my public. Both you guys. Both of y'all. Now here I am with my camera deliberately. I mean, the thing, it hates me. I admit that much. Deliberately out of focus. And the procedure, the method, is pretty simple. You just dab the brush in a puddle of paint and then move over to a piece of paper, or in this case I have butcher paper, and just dab away at it until you've removed most of the paint. Then you get in there and you start dabbing along the edge to create a feathered edge. This works better than anything else I've tried, and I've experimented with a lot of things. Now, it depends on the paint. Some paint doesn't react too well to this. It really has to be a paint that self-levels very well, and the Golden So-Flat does this very well. So as our camera is defocusing, I thought I would go ahead and say goodbye. Welcome you as a patron if you want to check out my Patreon. That's a good way to ask me questions directly. Throw $1 in the kitty.